about a possible recovery akin to that which we saw earlier. And this is a very important leg, because if Askew holds his throw here, he can attack Walsh in that last leg before the break and start to think in terms of getting right back in the match.
41.
That really was snatched, wasn't it?
Well, he seemed to release the dart at 5 minutes too early.
$140.
Nicely pitched into the treble 20 there. And
100.
40. Tom, there you have it. 361 against 360, and we are looking forward to tonight. Last game of the first round is tonight, but we've had first round games today. Wade through
96.
comfortably, Jenkins not quite so, Sholton with something in hand, and Walsh looking the winner here, Dave.
Tonight, Baxter versus Smith, Hamilton versus Lewis, and that's the cherry on the cake.
81.
Taylor versus Part. It really is an evening to lick your chops to.
Yes, be a lot of people, I think,
97.
setting aside the time to watch the two second round games tonight, notwithstanding the earlier one, the first round game, but I do think those are two tasty second
41.
round matches. Well, I wouldn't miss them if I was at home, certainly, and I shan't be missing them because I'm here. A little stilled, a little subdued. They've seen a lot of action this afternoon, and I think probably saving themselves for what's going to come later.
Double 16 now for Walsh to get his bandwagon rolling anew. 7-2, and yes, Askew may well look pensive, because that was a much more confident leg, culminating with that double from Mark Walsh against the throw. Walsh with the darts here.
Walsh actually 7 out of 16, 44% checkout rate. That's pretty good going. He's leading by 7 legs
100.
to 2, and after Askew had broken him, he broke back immediately. So he's now 4 breaks he's had to 1 from Askew, so he's 3 breaks ahead.
100.
And surely now that much closer to the second round.
Lot of room here, lot of room unilaterally along the bed. Still room, open target. Went further away. The heat's going to his head.
140.
Yes, just to remind you, Phil Taylor plays John Part tonight, second round game, and of course Andy Hamilton, Adrian Lewis. Other second round games to look forward to: Dennis Priestley, Alex Roy. That's got potential for being a belter. We've got Wayne Mardle against Lionel Sams. They've met so many times, those two, on telly, Dave. Mardle has the sign over Sams as well. And I'm looking forward also to Steve Maish against Chris Mason.
60.
Maish played particularly well, I thought, yesterday to knock out Colin Lloyd. Held his nerve when Lloyd threatened a comeback. Now needs treble 17 here, Dave Askew. Unlucky. And of course we've got Kevin Painter against James Wade to look forward to. And Andy Jenkins against Roland Sholton.
Jenkins will have to play better than he did against Warner. He knows that. But he will probably be thinking, well, that's a dodgy one out of the
55.
way. I've played ugly. I've won.
Requires 64.
To take another leg back. $11 or 3 should be his next target. Double 16.
32.
Yes, his first start just the wrong side of the wire. He was looking at treble 16, it went in treble 7. Now then, we've seen this done today, but it wasn't like that.
$43.
So David Askew should win this leg here. Double 16 to keep his flickering hopes alive. 7-3 now the score. And he won that one against us both. So there still is, yes, the smidgen of hope for Dave Askew. And it did.
Well, Russ, I reckon I'm on your side, mate. I think I want to be. I wouldn't like to be on anybody else's.
As we are back, of course, live at the Winter Gardens. And Dave Askew looking now, having won against the throw just before the break, to add to his tally of 3 legs and
85.
effect the kind of comeback we almost saw completed by Alan Warriner earlier. And give this crowd something to shout about. 7-3 to Walsh.
Wonderful promo for the match, the big match tonight. Lock, stock and smoking Russell. If Quentin Tarantino or Guy Leslie could see him, he could make $1 million
60.
on celluloid. Great stuff, but a great match coming up. Part Taylor tonight tops the bill. Couldn't be better.
Well, I reckon he'll find that hard to do at the next World Match Play Day, because I think by then smoking indoors will be completely banned. That's another matter, of course, but I think it's so. And of course, a lot of people out there it applies to as well.
David Askew clearly feels that he still has a chance in this match. 7-3, really has got to stitch together a sequence of winning legs here.
Yeah, earlier in the contest, he was putting the first dart in like that, and we were, well, predicted 2 of his 180s. He's hit 2, 1 in the second leg, 1 in the 5th. And now it's Askew possibly could line 1 or 2 up alongside this one. Unlucky, but he's certainly improved, Askew. He's got his average up into 83 now, as against 84. And we could be seeing here, if not a C-turn, 41 change of the tide.
David require 116.
Big Red Riding Hood.
100.
Yes, could be 7-4 soon.
$45.
And perhaps we're seeing one reason why. We indicated it earlier in the contest. Mark Walsh, for all his undoubted ability, can't quite mix it yet at regular, in a regular sense with the top lads. He's not in there. He goes to sleep, I think, is the expression I'm thinking. Oh, bull he needs here. Well, he could have made me eat my words, but I feel as though he's had this game by the scruff of the neck, and now it's slowly going Askew's way, if he gets this especially. No.
6 darts he's missed. Walsh can't ignore this kind of opportunity. Double 18. Good marker. Just has got it nudge. Oh. Double 16, it was lucky it landed there, still left him a shot, 20. Still can't take it.
So a chance again for Askew. He put 3 darts just beneath the double 2. Now the awkward double 1. Gotta go for the green bit here, David. No. You can hold your head in your hands.
Mark requires 16.
But you've got to take the darts out of the board and let the other man have a go.
4 darts. 4 darts. Walsh has had at a double, and that's just half an inch away. Double 4. That's again a long way away. Double 2.
Game shot the 11th.
Well, he's won it against the throw. Maybe.